Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another reaction video. In this video we're going to be reacting to American versus British English. These are 50 differences. Now you've probably seen this video before. It is extremely popular, has over 4 million views. You've probably seen it, but I have actually seen it. But I'm going to see what ones I know, as it has been a while since I've watched it. And yeah, I will link the original video down below, so if you want to check it out for yourself or check out the channel that makes it, you can do, as it will be just down there. Now before I get into the reaction, I have to let you know that 93% of you guys who are currently watching my content are not subscribed. So if you enjoy my content and would like to stick around for some more, it means the absolute world to me if you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I upload next. And without further ado, let's get it in with this reaction. Now I will be pausing as much as I can to see if I can get it before the British person gets it. This is actually very, I don't know the word, but there's loads of different ways of saying things across England, you know. So where I'm from might say it differently to where this guy says it from. Even the person down my street might say it differently to how I say it. So again, it's very on a person by person basis. But let's get into this.
Okay, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to show you lots of different pictures of everyday things which you would see, and all I want you to do is just tell me what you see.
That is a
okay. Let's go.
Q.
First one here.
A line.
Line.
Yeah.
It is a line.
Right?
It isn't a
Q.
line for me.
No, it's
See,
sitting in a line.
So we'd say
as a kid, I said line because in reception, which is like I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is in America. It's like the first year of primary school. Not do you call it kindergarten? It's the one after kindergarten, but the first year. I don't know what you call it, but we always had to line up at the door to get into the classroom before you. So you have to all line up at the door, and then the teacher would let us in once we're all quiet. I remember getting sent out all the time, not just me, the whole class, to line up again, and it'd be like, go line up. But then if you went to get food, you're in a queue. So there's, I don't know, I say them in different contexts, to be honest. It's quite confusing. Calculator.
Q. What's this?
Oh, they're doing maths.
Calculator.
But what are they doing?
It's
What
maths.
subject?
Math.
Maths.
See, that does confuse me. So in
Maths.
England, we only do one type of
Maths.
maths. But we do, I think it's 2 or 3. No, it's 2 non-calculator papers. And 1 calculator paper. And that's it. Because we just chuck all our maths on one exam. I think in America you do different types of maths, which is why you have math, and then you have different subjects of it. But here we just have maths and we just do them all in one. I don't know, it makes more sense.
What's
Oh, it's an
that?
estate car, 'cause it's longer at the back.
What kind of car?
Yeah, because you can always buy a car,
It's an estate
or
car.
you can get an
No, it's
upgraded.
estate.
Like if you buy it brand new, you can get an estate version of it where they just make the back end a bit longer.
Wagon.
Estate.
Oh, stabilizers.
What's this?
Training wheels.
Training. What? Because he's using
They
them
make
to
you
train
stable.
Yeah.
They make you
They're
stable.
stabilizers.
But
No,
they
they're
are.
stable.
You do use them to
Farming.
train.
They're stable.
So I guess both are right. Water.
Stabilizing him.
Oh, yeah, that's a glass. That's definitely a
this?
glass.
A cup.
I would
glass.
personally call
Cup.
if it's a plastic cup, it's called a cup. You know, if it's a glass cup, you always call it a glass, unless you ask for a wine glass or a whiskey glass, then they're different. But a normal glass is just a glass. But if I call something a cup, it'd be plastic. A pram.
What's this?
I don't know why it's called a pram,
Stroller.
if I'm honest.
Pram.
I have no idea why it's called a pram. Rubbish.
Pram. What's this?
That's a trolley.
Garbage.
That's rubbish. What's
I remember sitting in one of those as my friend pushing me down a hill. Don't do that. Don't do that. It was very scary. It's quite fun but scary. A dummy.
What's the baby got in his mouth?
Why? That is the thing I've always realised. A
Do you
lot of
mean a dummy?
American words that they use are quite like, I don't know, like a fancy almost. Like a pacifier. Why is it called a pacifier? Why do you need to pacify your child? Just shove a dummy in the mouth, it shuts them up, doesn't it? A fridge.
Pacifier.
Dummy.
That's a refrigerator.
Fridge.
Why
We
would you
just
call
say
it a
fridge.
refrigerator?
Do you say refrigerator?
Because short in it says
We
fridge
just
in the
say
word.
fridge.
So why don't you just call it a fridge? But it's, you know, I don't even know what I did there. It's just quicker to say, isn't it? Fridge. That's a roundabout, thank you very much. A traffic
A
circle.
traffic circle.
That doesn't sound right, does it? It doesn't sound right. Calling it a traffic circle. Yeah, they go roundabout it.
We call that a roundabout because they go roundabout. Out the roundabout, but you don't have roundabouts in
That's
We
a
don't
pigeonhole.
have many of those. I think there's like 9 in total. That's a mailbox.
That's a lorry.
Pigeonhole.
That's a
Red lorry, yellow lorry.
Lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red.
That's a tongue twister if you want to try that. You go red
Lorry,
lorry,
yellow
yellow lorry,
lorry.
Truck.
red lorry, yellow lorry, and you keep on going on, and I can't do it. Not for long. That's a sweater. No, that's a sweater. I'd call that a
What's
sweater.
That's a sweater.
A jump. This is
Jumper.
a jumper because it's got a hood, and it hasn't got a zip. If it's got a zip, it's a hoodie. At least that's what I call them anyway. Yeah, it's a car park. A parking lot.
That's a parking lot.
Car park.
I don't know how I feel about that. A car, you know, a parking lot. So you take a car to park. A boot.
That is a trunk.
Faucet. Facet.
Boot.
That
Oh, don't know about that. Washing up liquid.
dish soap.
Dish soap. Dish soap because it's soap for the dishes.
Soap for the dishes.
It's like human soap, but dish soap.
Yeah.
So do you call the soap that you use in the shower? Do you call that human soap?
No.
What do you call it?
Shampoo.
Shampoo. Well, that's for your hair, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I call it washing
Okay,
up
so
liquid.
dish soap.
Or I just
washing
call
up
it
liquid.
That's
fairy. You know, use some fairy because everyone seems to buy the same washing up liquid. Just bit of fairy. Yeah, it's a courgette. An aubergine.
Courgette.
Aubergine,
That
aubergine,
is
or
it.
whatever. That's a mobile phone.
Aubergine.
It's a mobile phone. The bill.
Cell phone.
Mobile.
That is
See, a check is something you put in the bank, isn't it?
It's the bill.
To me, anyway.
check.
So, like, because I remember my granddad, he used to write down money, and then when he put it in the like, my birthday card, it'd be a check, and I had to go to the bank and put it in. Would never be money. Trousers. But they don't look like trousers, do they?
Pants.
Trousers. that's
Definitely
football.
pants.
that's a classic one. Trousers, pants. What are they playing?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Football.
Driving
Because you
license.
kick the ball with your foot, so it's football.
That is driver's license.
See, in America you'd say driver's license, right? We say driving license. This is actually a UK driving license.
It's
which
a
is why
wardrobe.
it says on the front driving license. But
Makes sense.
what's that?
How's that a closet?
That's it.
Isn't a closet like...
Wardrobe.
I remember as a kid we had a door on the top of the landing on the second floor. You open it and it had like the big air tank, no, the hot water tank, whatever it's called. I'd call that a closet, but it's inbuilt to the house, like a closet. I don't know. I'd call that a wardrobe anyway.
Closet.
What
cold?
does she have? She looks ill. She's got a swollen neck.
That's mono.
She has mono.
Yeah.
Mono what?
Glandular fever. I've
No.
never
We call
heard
that
of glandular
glandular fever.
fever in my life. I don't even know what that is.
AKA the
Candy floss.
kissing disease.
What's this?
That's a bin.
Cotton candy.
Candy floss.
It's just a bin. It's just a
That's a
bin.
garbage bin.
Dustbin.
Yeah,
I
holiday.
would say this looks
That's
like a
so a
nice place to take a
vacation.
holiday.
That sounds
Oh,
weird, doesn't it?
That's so
I don't know the way you have to
vacation.
put that in a sentence. Like that's so a vacation. Council worker.
Who's this guy?
Oh, he technically is a council worker.
He's the dustman.
Whenever I see somebody in like high vis clothing, it's normally a council worker because they walk around in it and they're all branded what council they're from. But a dustman, I'd call him a binman. If actually, I wouldn't call him a dustman. I'd call him a binman, or I'd say he works for the council. Petrol station.
That is a gas
He's shopping.
station.
Petrol
We're going for a
station.
food shop.
What's
Or
he doing?
casual shop. It depends what type of shop you're going on, actually.
Yeah, but what's he
Oh,
doing?
he's
He's
going
out
grocery shopping.
Hmm.
grocery shopping. We would just say food
If
shop.
I was going shopping
Go on
though,
food shop.
like personally, I'd just say I'm going
At
for a
least that's
shop
what I would say.
because I don't have kids. I don't have a lot of food to buy for. If I said a food shop, in my head it's like, you know, you're getting a week's worth of food for a family. But if it's just me going down for like a meal deal or a Monster or some sort of drink or some crisps or whatever, I just call it and go to the shop. An elevator? I use both,
That's
if
an
I'm
elevator.
honest. It
Yeah.
depends how I am. I don't know, it's confusing. Sometimes like, oh, let's get in the lift. Or let's use the elevator. I say them differently in sentences. That's a skipping rope.
That's a
License plate.
rope.
Skipping rope.
Oh yeah. Actually, I say that the
License plate.
American way, if I'm
Number
honest.
plate.
A lot of people say number plate. I don't. I say both, but more often I say license plate than number plate. Yeah. Sweets.
Gummy bear. Oh.
Yeah. But what do you call
It's
that?
sweets because it's
We
sweet.
say they're sweets. They
I
look like
say those
sweets.
are candy. That's candy.
Tea.
Sweets. We say
Oh, that's
sweets.
herb.
Hello. What's that?
Herb.
Herbs. There's an H.
Herbs.
There's an H at the
Herbs.
beginning. So do you not say
That's
that?
a silent H.
A silent H. We'd say
Tartan.
herbs.
I say
Herbs.
plaid. Trainers.
Lad.
Tartan.
Biscuits.
Sneak.
They are definitely
Trainers.
biscuits. Don't even say they're cookies.
Cookies.
Biscuits.
Need to calm down. The amount of times I've heard American people call them cookies. Cookies are... Oh, I don't have any cookies. I thought I had some cookies. I don't have any cookies. I can't explain them. I can't. I'm just moving on. That's a check.
Check.
Bill. Chips.
Check.
Bill.
Crisps.
Fries.
Chips.
Chips.
Crisps.
That's a pavement.
Chips.
Crisps.
Road.
Sidewalk.
Pavement.
Street.
Road.
Road.
I'd call
What
that
would
the
you
middle
call
of the
this middle
road.
bit?
Street.
Well, if you were walking along that bit, I would...
Yeah. Because I remember as a kid, you know, you walk out on the road, your mum's like, get off the road. It's not get off the street. Like a street is where someone lives. A road is just a road. Or there is roads in the street, but again, I don't know. I don't know why I say the way I do, but it makes sense to me. Like you cross a road, you don't cross a street,
I would
but
say
you
get off
cross
the
a road to get street to street. Because a street to me is like the houses. If there's houses along the road, that's the street. If you know what I mean.
Come on the pavement. What would
I'd
you
say get off the street onto the sidewalk.
Oh, that's... Okay, so that's double different then. What are these?
Veggies.
Vegetables. For short?
Yeah.
For all of this.
Veggies.
You say veg.
Veggies. We would say just say veg. What's she watching here?
She's watching a movie.
We would say
I say
film.
both.
Brits would say film.
I say
Americans
both.
would say
Movie.
movie.
Oh, Austin Powers.
Movie.
Oh, behave.
Theatre.
What's this?
A
So
movie
me,
theater.
so when it has
Cinema.
more than one like floor, I'd call that theatre. Like a place that you go see a play, or a pantomime, or what's it called? A musical, or that's where I'd go to see like a theatre is where you go see that. A cinema is like showcase. If anybody knows what that is, it's a we just call it showcase. I'd never say cinema. I just say let's go showcase because it's everywhere. It's like the main cinema place.
Say cinema. A cinema is a place you watch a film.
A
or
movie theater is where you go to watch
bum
a
bag.
movie.
I guess that makes sense as well. Last but not least,
Fanny pack.
bum bag.
Right, that video is done. Right, well guys, what do you think of that video? If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below. I hope you enjoyed it. I've tried to give my differences I've tried to speak as much as I can without annoying that I'm stopping too much, so I do apologise. But yeah, I have to quickly say before I wrap up this video that 93% of you guys who are currently watching my content are not subscribed. So, if you do enjoy my content and you'd like to carry on pursuing watching me, it would mean the absolute world to me if you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I upload next. And if I talk too fast, I have watched some of my videos back and I talk very fast, and sometimes I get a bit mumble jumbled. In my head I don't, but I sound it, so I do apologise. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below, and I hope you're all having a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.